Cardinal Fernando Niño de Guevara was one of the most powerful and influential figures in the Spanish Church and state in the late 16th and early 17th centuries. He was born in Toledo in 1541, the son of Rodrigo Niño, Marquis of Tejares, and a nephew of another cardinal and Archbishop of Granada, Fernando Niño y Zapata. He studied law at the University of Salamanca and became a priest in 1562. He rose through the ranks of the ecclesiastical hierarchy and was appointed Inquisitor General of Spain in 1599, a position that gave him authority over the Spanish Inquisition, the judicial institution that persecuted heretics and non-Catholics in Spain and its colonies. He resigned as Inquisitor General in 1602 and became the Archbishop of Seville, where he died in 1609. He was also a patron of arts and culture, and a collector of books, prints, and paintings. He owned works by Velázquez, Murillo, Ribero, and Correggio, among others. In 1600, he was portrayed by El Greco, also known as Domenicos Theotokopoulos, a Greek painter who worked in Spain for most of his career. The painting is currently on view at the Met Fifth Avenue in Gallery 619. The painting is a masterpiece of El Greco's style and technique. He has intensified his sitter's inner life through animated brushwork, a reduced palette, and the cardinal's frontal gaze. The angularity of the garment as it falls to the floor and the tension of the man's left hand suggest an electricity held in check. El Greco probably painted Fernando Niño de Guevara in the spring of 1600, when the cardinal was visiting Toledo with King Philip III and members of the Madrid court. T1 from his time in Venice and Rome. El Greco won from his time in Venice and Rome. El Greco would have been familiar with Titian's psychologically charged portraits. He has applied his own vision and expression to create a unique and powerful portrait of a man who wielded both spiritual and temporal authority. Beginning in 1906, French and German publications on El Greco regularly identified this as among the artist's greatest portraits. The painting of the portrait was fictionalized in the 1936 novel El Greco Molt den Gronquist by Stefan Andres. In the 1947 film Lady in Ermine, the Inquisitor, Rafael Calvo, sits for his portrait and judges a trial involving a Jewish silversmith in love with El Greco's fictional daughter.